right, hello everyone. So here we have a problem, and this is from plane geometry on triangles. Okay, so here we are asked to show that angle EKG is equal to 90 minus x, where this angle D is 2x, and then our EKG is actually this angle EKG, that's this one here. All right, so we are to show that this angle is equal to that. Okay, so this should be a proof. Let's see, okay, how fast we can do that. All right, so in solving problems on plane geometry or geometry in its entirety, you are allowed to do construction. So let's see what we can construct, and you construct based on the information you are given and the theorems or guiding that particular topic. So what are the things we are given? We are told that this side here is equal to this side, and it's also equal to this side. So that means this particular triangle GEF is isosceles, and so the base angles, this one and this one, will be equal. So let's call it Y. So that means here will be equal to here, and here will be Y also. All right. So, and what again we are told is that these other these other sides are also equal. And so if they are also equal, so that means these other base angles are also equal. So let me call this one angle Z. So let this one be angle Z. All right. Okay, let's see what that will give us. Now, from what we have here, look at where we want. So, and from what we have already, we can see something. This angle we are looking for, that's angle EKG, is actually an external angle to the triangle EFK. Are you seeing it? If you draw it out here, you are going to have something like this. Okay, so this is EFK. So the angle here that we are looking for is external to this triangle. And remember, we are told that the external angle to any triangle is equal to the two interior opposite angles. So that means this angle is actually equal to my Y plus Z. All right. Okay, you can put your reason if you want. External angle of triangle EFK. All right, so now let's continue. So what do we do next? Okay, now the question we should be asking ourselves is, how do we now connect this angle to x? Because they said it must be equal to 90 minus x. So we need to connect this angle, and the only one bearing x is this angle D. So I will look for a way to create a relationship between my angle EKG, which is Y and Z, together with x, and then try to make subject. So let's try to see if we can create something like that. Now watch this. The angle here is external to triangle EFG. Watch it. So if I reproduce that diagram here, it's something like this. This is my E, this is my F, and this is my G. I'm talking about down here. So this angle here is external to the triangle, so it must be equal to these two. So I want to create a relationship that will involve Y, Z, and X. So that means this angle here, let me call it angle T. If it is angle T, then is equal to the sum of these two opposite interior angles. And those opposite interior angles are Y and Y. So that means my T is equal to 2Y. Okay? Keep that in mind. Maybe we can call this equation 1, call this one equation 2. Now let's look at the other one, the third angle that completed this one, 3. Let's see what that will give us. You can clearly see that this third angle is also external to this triangle EFH. Let me draw that one out here. Okay, it's something like this. This is our EFH. Okay, so this angle here is external to it, and if it is external to it, then is equal to the opposite interior angles, which are Z and Z. You can see it, Z and Z here. So that means therefore that our, let's call it angle W. So by implication, our W there is equal to Z plus Z, which is 2Z. And I think these three information is enough for us to get our answer. And what is that? The sum of these three is equal to 180 degrees. So what it means is that I can use bet my 2x plus t plus w is equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Sum of the angles in a triangle. And if that is so, what it means is that my 2x, recall that my t is equal to 2y and my w is equal to 2z. Everything is 180 degrees. If I factorize out 2 here, I'm going to have 2 into x plus y plus z, and that is 180 degrees. And so from here, we can clearly see that our x plus y plus z will be equal to 180 over 2, dividing both sides by 2, and so I will have 90 degrees. Now, finally, recall that my EKG, which is what I'm looking for, is equal to y plus z. So we make y plus z the subject. And so we have that y plus z is equal to 90. S coming over here will become minus x. Therefore, our angle EKG, which is equal to y plus z, is equal to 90 degrees minus x. And we have shown as required. That's what I said to show us in this video. Kindly subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.